Next one. This one, I don't feel like anybody talks about this. I randomly came across this book. It's called The Woman in the Cabin by Becca Day. It's a pretty thin book, but it had me on the edge of my seat from the first page. The first page. So if you like thrillers, and I don't want to give too much away, this book I feel like you really need to go in not knowing anything, because I did not know anything going into this book, and it just made it so good that I gave this a 5-star, and I highly recommend. All these are 5 stars that I'm showing you guys. The next one might be controversial because it is a YA thriller, but oh my gosh, I was floored by the twist in this book. It's called That's Not My Name, and I was hooked from the first chapter, and I could not put this book down. And by the end of it, I was like so confused. I was like, wait, what? What are you telling me? This is Megan Lally. Yeah, Lally. But she has a lot of YA thrillers. Highly recommend this. If you did not read it in 2025, recommend. Oh my god, I would probably say this is my top book out of 2025. This one right here. You guys have to read this. If you love a good thriller that's kind of like, I don't want to say true crime, but disturbing. This book was very disturbing. And I wasn't expecting it to be. It's called Nobody Knows You're Here. It is a 5-star. It had me on the edge of my seat. I read this whole entire book in like 2 days. It was amazing. 5-star. If I could give it 6 stars, I would totally give it 6 stars. It was so good. If you are really into that darker thriller, there is trigger. I would check your trigger warnings for this. It kind of reminded me, I don't want to give too much away, but it kind of reminded me a little bit of Pretty Girls. But I would definitely check your trigger warnings for this one. But it was so good. So good. Number 1 top pick, if I had to pick one, of 2025. Last but not least, we have one more book here. This was the first book I read in 2025, you guys. And it was, look how thick this book is. I'm telling you, this is like, what, how many pages? 700 pages? I don't know. It's a chunker. Maybe 500. It is a chunker. But